Otto, you told me that how much time did the automation save to recruiters?
So the automation actually saved, well, let me give you some context. When we did an audit with the recruitment company, they said it took them 32 hours to process or to manually screen 50 to 60 job applications. So
Per
we were
week?
able to, correct. So we were able to reduce that time of 32 hours literally down to seconds.
Cool. Yeah, I like that story. And when I heard it, I thought that we should talk a little bit more about it. And I want to know more details. And how did you come up with this idea?
So after doing an audit with the recruitment company, we sat down with each staff member and asked them what their role was and what was their function within the company. From that data, I was able to create this automation.
Oh,
So not sure if you can
yes. So
see the
that's
whole thing, but
automation. I see
it
all the
literally,
boxes. Yeah.
yeah, you see the boxes. So basically at each point, each point is a step in the process that the recruitment company would normally do. So in between each step is a automation, notification, a message, an email that is sent to and from the recruitment company to the applicant so that they are updated each step of the way.
Okay. Uh, can you maybe show me a demo of this and how it looks for the end user?
Absolutely. Let me just share my screen over here. Okay. So let me know when you can see my screen.
I, oh, one moment. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. So what you're looking at here is the all-in-one messaging box, right?
Mhm.
So anyone that sends an email, text message, everything is collected inside of this one uh, inbox, right? Whether it's email, WhatsApp, SMS, everything is central
So
inside.
this is what recruiters see when they log in into your platform.
Yes, yes, 100% correct. Now, what we did here, what you saw on the whiteboard, this is literally the automation here.
Mhm.
So as you can see, it's a pipeline, and the new applicants, they come into step one, and as they progress with each step, they get moved further along down through the application process. And this column here, if any of the applicants were not a good fit, then they get put in this category, decline candidate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And what was manual process before and what did you automate here?
So the process that they had before was they would put an ad on a website over here in Australia. It's called Seek. And that's basically a website where they advertise a position, and then everyone would apply, and then they would manually go through every
Screen
single
every application.
application and check out the resume and then see if they're a good fit for the job. So that's where the 32 hours came in. And now we've reduced that to seconds.
And now when an applicant applies, then your automation kicks in and just automatically
Yes.
screens based on their criteria. Right?
Yes.
Did I get it
Yes.
right? Okay.
100%. So the way that we are able to differentiate the applicants coming through is we have a workflow. And this workflow here basically sets the triggers when someone submits an application, then it is added to the system, and then it just goes through every single action within this workflow
Oh,
from
you
email.
implemented SMS, I see. Is it for
Yeah.
a recruiter or the applicant?
Sorry, say that again.
Uh, who is the recipient of the SMS? Does it go to the recruiter or to the applicant?
Goes to the applicant, and then
Okay.
the
Mhm.
recruiter.
So they also get
Also,
notifications. Oh,
yes, they also get notified, and also every time a new application comes in, then a recruiter gets assigned to that applicant every
okay.
step of the way.
Based on their availability, yeah. Something like that.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
correct.
as
So
someone who have been in software development for a long time and going through that round of applying
yeah,
to jobs
that
and not
yep.
getting any notifications, I appreciate that
Oh,
applicants will also get all those updates.
yes, that's right. And the applicants, they really appreciate getting the notification, and they
Yeah.
also respond if they have any other questions. So this here, just quickly, this is actually the dashboard that shows every single step of the automation and what percentage of the applicants that are in the pipeline at the moment are showing at each stage, if that makes sense. So
Mhm.
if the recruiting manager wants to know exactly, hey, how many applicants do we have in the pipeline, you literally can just go here and you can just look at the numbers, and that it'll tell you straight away.
How is their response so far and feedback from the agency?
Yeah, their response has been amazing, and they actually messaged me today. They had 200 applications last week, and the applicants that you see in the system now has already gone through those 200.
Oh, wow, in a week. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
good.
wasn't even a week. I think it was like maybe 2 days, 2 to 3 days,
Oh,
and our system has already gone through 200 applications, and the staff said it's very fast compared to what they were doing before, and they are not as stressed.
yeah, I'm also thinking that if they work through those applications so quickly, then they don't miss any opportunities and candidates wouldn't go to other places. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
that's
very
right.
important.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, this is a successful end-to-end automation that we were able to build a system for a local recruitment company, and yeah, we're already in discussion about a second pipeline for another department of their recruitment agency. So
Okay, for the same, you'll be doing even more automations with them.
yeah. So I'll be creating another one of these. So
Okay.
yeah.
And I remember you mentioned some voice solutions as well, or is it a part of something else?
Yes. Let me show you that. We actually built an IVR system because um, they didn't have a designated phone that that could reach every single department.
Oh,
So
it looks so complicated.
yeah, so I built this IVR system so that anyone that was calling them, it would be triggered through the voice AI, which actually I'll play. I hope this can pick up the sound, but I can actually play you what it sounds like.
Hello and welcome to Essential Personnel Services.
Did that come
Yeah.
through?
Yes, I heard it.
Oh, okay, cool. So here I'll
Melbourne's
play.
most sought after labour hire for support workers, carers, and youth justice workers. For recruitment and training, press 1. For allocations, press 2. For business services, press 3. For admin and finance, press 4. For HR, press 5. For head office, press 6. And to apply for a job, press 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they
So
didn't have anything before that.
they didn't have anything before that. All they had was just like 3 phone numbers, but the actual physical phone had to be passed to the next person that came onto the shift.
Mhm.
So by having this IVR system set up, it's just everyone has their mobile phone, and they've just downloaded our app, which is SPECERE, the system, and anyone that's logged into the app, if someone calls in, selects that, let's say number 2 for uh, allocations, then whoever's working that day and they have their mobile phone app logged in, their phone will ring,
Mhm.
and then
Oh,
they can take the calls from there. So yeah, this was a
very
fun
efficient.
project. Yeah, so that's the IVR system there. Yeah,
And then
quite
one more question. You obviously use AI somewhere in the process for application
yes, yes,
screening.
yeah, yeah. So we actually use conversation AI to take care of some of the messaging back and forth where the staff members are not able to uh, respond.
Mhm,
And a perfect example would be the AI chatbot on the website. So if anyone's visiting the website and they have questions, they can just speak to the AI chatbot on the
mhm.
website, and then it can direct them
So it's
to
already a part of your automation. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Cool.
yes,
So you've done a lot.
yeah,
With
yeah.
IVR,
Uh,
what are the parts like that IVR system, that screening process, automation, and a chatbot? Is there
yeah,
anything else?
yeah. So it's basically a pipeline that captures, qualifies, and nurtures the applicants throughout the application process.
Mhm.
And we also built an IVR system to take care of their inbound calls. It also can record voicemail. So if someone misses the call, the prospects can leave a voicemail, and then it gets recorded into the system. Another one was the conversations tab, having all the conversations in one place.
Oh, okay. They didn't have it before, really?
No, they had
Okay.
to log into this software, and then they got to go back into the email software. And then if they wanted to text, they had to pick up the phone, text that message. So as
I
you
see
can,
where those 32 hours could
that's where the
could be
32
wasted.
hours. Yeah. Yeah. Whereas now we've already processed 200 applications, and it's already, so at the moment, as you can see there, it's got 32 because it already eliminated all the other ones.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, it's quite impressive, and I keep telling them, hey, feel free to run more ads because the system can handle
Yeah.
like a couple of hundred easily. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
You've done
Yeah.
a great job.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's basically the automation system we made for recruitment companies. So hopefully the that market will look at using this software for their recruitment processes.
Mhm. Do you now try to push this system to other agencies and see how it will work in
Absolutely.
other situations? Okay.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. We're ready to deploy this to other recruitment companies and help them personalize and uh, customize their workflow to basically do the same thing.
Okay, and obviously you can adjust it based on their criteria then. So it's a custom solution.
Correct.
It will be custom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How long will it take you to adopt this solution to another agency? Any idea?
That is a great question. What I can tell you is for this one, it took me about 2 weeks.
Not so long, actually.
Yeah,
So,
2 weeks to build the entire um, system, everything, including the IVR system as well. And yeah, these are the results so far, and it's still early. So yeah, I'd probably assume the same thing with another recruitment
mhm.
company. It would probably
And you
take
already have that
yeah, yeah.
starting point. Yes.
We already got the template, the blueprint. All we need to do is just add the recruitment company's
Mm.
details, and then our software will do the rest.
Yeah, I would love to see how it goes and keep me updated on,
Yes,
on that.
indeed, I will. Thank you so much, Nadia.
Thank you so much for your time today. Yeah.
No
Talk to you
worries.
soon.